Each and every Monday, we bring the camera into the studio for our fantastic, famous world star Xander in the studio to talk about items hot off the shelf. How you doing, Xander, today?
I'm okay, mate. I'm okay. I'm just okay.
Just all right.
I'm just
Not
all right.
bad. You met our listeners outside, Roz, Siska, and Annie.
Not properly though. I didn't properly get to introduce myself.
Okay, we're going to bring them in later on.
Excellent.
And we can have a proper handshake
Okay.
and a formal bow and something like that. Okay.
I'm gonna go 90 degrees. I'm gonna
then
go all
you've
the way
got
down.
30 seconds each to introduce yourselves. Okay.
Awesome.
Think about what facts you'd like to share with strangers out there. Did you have a good weekend, Xander? Anything fun?
Well, I finished moving.
Oh, okay. At last, because you were doing that last week
I was
as well.
doing it last week. I started last week. I finally finished, and I've actually ordered a massive hammer drill from G-Market.
A hammer drill?
A hammer drill.
What is a hammer drill?
A hammer drill is a drill that goes through concrete and metal and nearly anything.
What, are you planning on redoing your place a bit?
Yeah.
Are you allowed to do that in Korea? Because I often find it's like a grey area, isn't it, where you're renting?
Well, the thing is, when I moved in, there were so many things that were wrong with the place anyway that I had to get. He kept calling in a worker guy to do it, and I was like, I could do this if I had the tools. Why are we paying this person? So I'm just like taking the initiative, and plus I got a lifelong investment of a hammer drill.
Brilliant.
Because my mum has all the power tools.
Okay.
My dad doesn't do anything. Like my mum is like the most DIY person, which is why our family house is like in pieces.
Brilliant.
But she's got all the power tools. I'm like, why not become my mum and start collecting power tools?
Well, what problem could you see with becoming your own mother? That doesn't sound weird at all.
Yeah, exactly. You know, it's my destiny.
Brandy Mitchell on Facebook says, you're going to break things, Xander.
It's okay. I'll cover it up.
It's a big building. It's not going to collapse in a day.
No, of course not. No, they're really thick walls. So
it'll be absolutely
big
fine, wouldn't it? Yeah, so Aaron also says, that sounds like a power tool, that hammer drill.
Yes.
I think I'll leave it before I come to visit you at your house for a few months or something.
I'm out for hire if anyone needs a hammer drill and soul.
Handyman. Yeah. Lovely jubbly. Today's hashtag, by the way, Xander, is word of mouth or ipsomen. You're a YouTube star, right? So you got hundreds of thousands of subscribers.
Yeah.
For them, how do they hear about your channel? Is it word of mouth? Is that important?
Sometimes we always encourage people to like the video, share it and subscribe as we say in that order.
You need that on YouTube, right? I see that at the end of every video.
We have to. YouTube
here, subscribe here.
YouTube are just destroying us in terms of natural discovery.
Really?
Yeah, they keep changing the rules.
Oh, no.
And we think it's gonna turn maybe into a system a bit like Facebook. I think originally, eventually.
Really? Is Facebook not a good example?
Well, no, that's a kind of pay to get seen platform.
Okay. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So hopefully it doesn't happen with YouTube, but slowly they keep changing the rules. They've now changed the subscription fee, so now it's not in a chronological order anymore. So a lot of people complain, a lot of the big YouTubers are complaining, like, why do you keep changing things? Just leave it as it is.
Yeah.
Because like the biggest YouTuber, I think PewDiePie's got like 64 million, maybe 63 million.
Yeah.
But his views are around 5 million, 6 million a video.
How come?
He said he's 10% of his 10% of his subscribers. And this thing, like,
so
they
it's not
gave
getting through to his subscribers.
Exactly, right. So originally it was like, you subscribe and then you're going to get the notifications for videos.
Sure.
Then they introduced this bell icon. Okay. So we told everyone to click the bell icon, and now the bell icon has options. So you got to click on the bell icon and then select, I want to be notified for everything. And if you don't do that, you don't get notified anymore.
Oh, that's awful.
It's so silly. It's very, very silly.
So word of mouth, hopefully, will become more important if YouTube does that.
To be honest, we've I think Amy actually met us from a different platform, but that kind of thing, like, you can find amazing people just like on off chance of being either on a different platform or being introduced by someone else. So it's very important to talk about what you like with your friends.
Yeah, absolutely.
Share it with everyone.
If you enjoy it, don't be selfish and think, I want to keep it to myself.
It's all mine.
Share the love, and it will only get better and better. I'm sure Xander and Happy will do more and more brilliant things the more people who are watching them, right?
Exactly.
So today we're not doing snacks or drinks or anything like that.
What a change, eh?
What is today's topic, Xander?
Well, after the weekend I've had, why go and pay for a massage when you can use some amazing products that you can pick up and massage yourself?
Brilliant.
So friend or partner.
Absolutely. You can help each other out, can't you?
Exactly.
So we've bought a load of these massage items that are pretty affordable and pretty common in Korea.
They are.
And we've got them out on the table. We've got the camera in the studio.
Indeed.
So where do you want to start us off?
What would you like to start with?
I have no idea what a few of these are.
You got any aches and pains?
I did
You're a hard-working dad. I'm sure your shoulders hurt a bit, maybe.
On the weekend, I did this thing. It was called a balantic. Have you heard of balantic? It's balance and stick, and they put those words
it's
together.
One of those Korean abbreviations.
I think it
again,
could be.
When you join two words together.
Yeah, and they you use this kind of wooden stick to massage yourself, and I did that on Friday, and it was really like refreshing. So I'm pretty good. I'm not too tense at the moment, but I saw you doing this earlier.
Yeah.
What is this? It looks like some weird headphones.
Well, that's what it is. That's what originally it was, and then they found out the better use for it was massage, so they stopped it.
Okay, so how can we describe this to listeners who don't have video radio?
It looks like a set of doctor's stethoscopes.
With a rigid set made of plastic, right?
Yeah, with I guess the top end is joined, and then the bottom half doesn't go anywhere.
And they've got what look like two kind of earphony type things, but these go on your neck.
Yeah, they're gonna.
Does this
have
a name?
Points. No.
Massage tool number 1 is what we'll call it.
No, it just says neck and shoulders massage. Apparently, I don't know how it gets your shoulders, but
so I've got it around my neck.
I think you might need to do a little bit further back than that. There should be pressure points or certain. You know when someone gets behind you and gives you a nice little massage,
and then you need to squeeze them yourself around there.
Yeah. In fact, because it is the design it should have a certain amount of natural squeezing.
Yeah, like it hurts quite a lot just by itself.
But if it hurts, that's good.
That's good.
Yeah, I think if it hurts, with
pain
massage,
is good.
If it hurts a little bit, that's just the pain releasing itself. You know what I mean? That's the stress leaving your body if it's painful.
I think this is one of our teams, isn't it? Do you want to give that? Maybe you're more pro with this, Xander. Have you tried that out out
Never, but no. I was loving it earlier. You just need to get on the right places on the neck,
and then you just give it a squeeze.
Yeah, just give it a little.
Nice.
Yeah, just don't cut off the circulation to your head.
Not too much.
But these are great. Yeah, this is awesome.
And I'm assuming for something like that, it doesn't look that expensive, does it? It's not.
These are gonna be very cheap.
Yeah, less than maybe 10,000 won, around that mark, around $10.
We should start selling our own with Daily K.
Yeah, or We Fancy ones. Exactly. There we go.
Exactly.
This next item looks like a martial arts weapon or something.
It does, or maybe something that you'd wash clothes with, maybe.
Yes, maybe give clothes a scrub on.
Yeah.
So again, describing this to people who aren't watching the video radio, it's a stick in the middle.
It's a double-handed weapon with 5 spiky balls in the center which rotate independently.
Good way of describing them, Xander.
To go over the contours of your body.
I was going to say they look like sea urchins.
They do, or like mines.
Yes, sea mines.
Sea mines.
But they're not explosive, hopefully.
No.
And what part of the body is this one for?
I mean, you can do your legs.
Oh, I see.
I gravitate to the back, to be honest. But get those thighs out. Show the thighs to the lovely people on the camera. Oh, yeah.
That's really nice.
Yeah.
Kind of if you're a bit itchy as well, this would help.
I mean, you never think to massage the front of your thighs, I think. Maybe the back or the calves. But yeah, get in your legs.
Yeah.
Does that feel good? Is that good?
And underneath.
That's more of an awkward pose. Because you got to kind of pull yourself up.
For the YouTube video. How would you do your back with that then?
I mean, I just
slip it around.
Do a bit of this.
Oh.
Or maybe you could put it against a wall like a tree.
Yeah. You could maybe
this is
do
the
it
worst
like
shirt
that,
for me to do it in.
A nice tight white shirt.
Exactly.
Lovely.
I was like, I'll dress up nice for the viewers, having the listeners, and then get a bit of this.
The massage. Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
You could probably do it. Pretty much do it anywhere you want, really.
You can probably just slap it on as well,
it does feel good on the legs.
Yeah,
you can't see it
on the thighs.
Yeah,
it's really nice. Those I've seen actually in the parks here. You know where they have sometimes the exercise machines.
I love them.
There's some where they've got 2 of these vertically just in place, and you kind of rub your back against it side to side, and those can be pretty painful because they're all trying to access pressure points, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just getting as much contact points on that multiple pressure points across your body and releasing the tension.
Lovely.
The stress.
So again, this doesn't have an official name, but Spiky Ball Stick is what we're going to go with.
Spiky landmine.
Why do we have Spider-Man over there, Xander? What is that? That looks a bit simple.
Well, this, I believe, is from the medieval ages, and they used to bludgeon people.
You call it a mace or something?
It does look like it is like a mace. Yeah. If we put this on top of here, we would definitely have a medieval weapon. But this is I mean, again, it's a hard ball
Yeah.
on a stick, and then you got to hit those points. Like I was doing it to you earlier.
Yeah, and it felt good.
So there's that stereotype, like, oh, I'm an Ajima and I'm gonna hit my back.
Oh, yeah, they're just slapping themselves.
And they're slapping themselves on the back. Yeah, that stereotype. What it basically is you're curing that with this.
With a little ball on the end of the stick.
Get
okay.
Yeah, just.
Oh, yeah.
Can you hear that? Listen. Give us a nice little.
Yeah. Oh, thank you very much there.
Maybe down here.
Oh, yeah, that's nice. Could you do that yourself? Can I give that a try?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
You can definitely do it.
We've got Amy on the Facebook live stream waving
Just
to us.
laughing.
Amy Aaliyah.
Amy!
Before she starts her own show on another station.
I was with her last night.
I see.
We went out. And we were speaking actually about Siska, because apparently Siska likes to message Amy on her show at the same time she listens to you.
But luckily now,
Very interesting.
we've changed time slots, so we don't clash anymore.
Awesome.
That is good. So
That
I got
makes it
Siska to
easier.
myself. Oh, this is nice.
I actually really like that one.
This is really simple as well. It's just a really firm ball on the end of a stick.
And it's just branded with some unofficial merchandise.
Yes, I'm sure it's not official, is it, from
Definitely
Marvel?
not.
Oh, this is really good. You could really just smash yourself anywhere, couldn't you?
Of course.
Just
Of course,
go for it.
Get it in the car, at work,
on your thighs,
at
any
weddings,
part of your
anyone.
body.
You could even probably walk along this and offer it to services like, can I smash your back and relieve some stress for you?
It sounds
Chonan?
incredible. So this is all part of, I think, traditional Eastern, not medicine, not that far, but like the pressure point system.
The study of the body, they definitely went in depth of where sort of nerve systems run, and I think it's pretty incredible. But when you see those charts of the feet and things, it's like
where everything's
here
linked,
and it, and it's like hunger and depression on your feet. It's like, wow, is that really true? Who knows?
Apparently, when I was doing that Balantic thing on the weekend, the instructor was telling us that in Germany you can get foot massages as part of therapy for other parts of the body. So they also believe that it's connected to digestion and stuff like that. So there must be some science in there somewhere.
Probably is.
Otherwise, it'd be a really random thing to make up, right?
Yes, mate.
Your foot is a gateway to everything. This is also the one that we did earlier, the little sea urchins / sea mines. Just as a little grabber for your hands. That's really refreshing. Because I see we've got a picture of one of these just for your hands in there. Oh, that's nice. Just squeeze these balls in your hand. You're away.
It just feels good for everyone. And
absolutely.
I think because there's so many little points. Because there's so many points on it. It's not, you don't really encounter something with this kind of shape, apart from maybe a conker, but they're too sharp. You'd be seriously hurting yourself if you squeeze the conker like this
drawing
hard.
Blood.
But this is very nice.
That's very therapeutic, like on your fingers and stuff, isn't it? We got a load more massage gizmos and gadgets to go through in parts 2 and 3. Let us know about your experiences with massage. Either gadgets, do it yourself, or buy a masseuse, whatever you like, and we'll read out your messages in part 2 of the show. This is Astro's Crazy Sexy Cool Diga Proa. Nice one there from Astro. We're back for part 2 of Hot Off the Shelf with Xander in the studio talking about massage items in Korea that are quite commonly used by Koreans. Messages to read out first. Amy J says, these look cool. You can work your arms as well as giving yourself a massage. I guess you are burning calories while you're getting relieved of stress.
Exactly, and the harder you do it, the more calories you burn. So,
win-win.
You control your own destiny.
But then, aren't you also getting more fatigue, so you need more of a massage?
It's a bit of a double-edged sword.
Maybe just continue to do it.
One arm's going to get stressed.
You fall asleep,
you need to massage the other arm.
And then you need to come back and go back and forth. That's an interesting way of looking at it.
Exactly. Surprise, surprise. We have a message from Siska,
Yay.
who's actually over there behind this big glass wall.
Messaging. Thank you.
She's still messaging. She's keeping it up. She says, "Good morning, Xander." Waving. Hello, I'll wave
There's
back.
a wave.
Happy Monday. Good to see you in person today. Those massage tools are cute. Apart from this one, because this is like a death
brutal.
Tool.
I'm not sure if I'd describe this as cute either. That's a bit
in
weird.
In what world are they cute?
I don't know, but they're really good for
maybe the sea urchins, they're like cute.
They're tasty, the insides.
Oh.
Do you not like the insides of them?
I've never eaten them.
Oh, I think it's called unami in Japanese, but they're really good.
It's that orange kind of pasty thing, isn't it?
Not bad.
She said, those massages are cute. I maybe need to get one later. Well, when you come in, I'm sure you can try them all out.
Yes.
No snacks inside the studio today. That's sad.
It's rare.
But I bring some kurupuk. Is that right? Yeah, I guess you give me a nod
Nice.
for you guys. Eat it later so Peter won't get coughs during the show.
Oh, does that stop coughing, Siska? Thank you. I'm going to try it
Is
later
it some
on.
kind of medicine? Is it a cowpole? Can you bring in some cowpole? Because I'd love a bit of
That's
cowpole.
delicious.
Oh, God.
Strawberry flavour.
Oh.
Aaron says,
you know.
I think I've seen some of these massage items on dramas and I want to try and buy some, but do many Koreans actually use these? I'd say it's a pretty common household item, right?
Yeah.
Not expensive. And you see them sold in so many places, right?
Exactly. It's one of those things. It's like kind of one of those impulse buys.
Yeah.
You know, so you might buy it and you might use it now and again. You know, you might not use it all the time, but you definitely have it in your house somewhere.
Yeah, and it's not a big investment, so you don't need to stress if you don't use it like every day, right?
Exactly. We have one from Annie,
Who's also
who's
outside.
also over there.
Thank you, Annie.
This is great. The neck and shoulder massager looks like something I would need. May I know where I can find this tool?
So I've seen these. I know it's a bit of a weird place, but the bookstores often sell random miscellaneous items. You know, like the big bookshops, and they've got a load of these in one corner. So that could be one place to go.
I guess so. Maybe one of them, like what we'd call a pound shop. One of them.
Which has miscellaneous
everything.
items, yeah.
Yes.
Maybe the health shops, as in the makeup places, the Young store, if you know what I'm talking
and
about.
Hugo stores probably, because they always sell those random like things and
The
like
service stations
flashlights.
100% will have these, yeah, definitely. Oda Berg says, this is the best subject for this show yet.
It's fantastic.
Yeah, thank you for suggesting this to us, writer, last week.
It's also because I also have a message from Oda over here, so she's getting everything in. Hello and good morning, Xander. Massage items are always hit or miss. I bet the listeners at the studio are excited to try some out if they have the chance.
Yeah, it's true. Some of them can be a bit rubbish sometimes. I've regretted buying a cheap massage item, but sometimes they can be really, really refreshing. Yeah, I do like a good massage from someone else usually, but if you can do it on your own in your house.
Are you good? Are you good with your wife? You know, like she's stressed, you're like, taggy,
I sometimes
you give
do.
a nice little massage.
Yeah, sometimes, but she often says it hurts too much, and then she'll say,
strong hands. Look at these hands. Look at these hands. Look at these hands.
These are like claws.
These are manly hands. These are...
Norma on Facebook says, I saw a video that talked about pressure points like in the foot, but also in the ear, and a person was putting cloth pins on their ears.
No.
I thought that was pretty weird to walk around with that. Yeah, don't do that unless you're a trained professional, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
But I think the ear lobes, that's quite a nice pressure point. If you squeeze those, feels quite painful and good. Can you feel that? No?
I personally can.
Have you got pierced ears?
I did, yeah.
Maybe
that's right. Yeah,
I don't know.
I've destroyed my
That's
own.
a complete guess. Probably, probably didn't. But Letty says, I knew that neck massage from Paul Kin when he did an Instagram live. Is it good to use that? This one, Lenny, the pink one, feels good, doesn't it? You can put a lot of pressure onto your neck.
It's pretty good, but for so far, this is my favourite.
The Smasher.
The Smasher, yeah.
Brandy Mitchell says, I'm enjoying the smashing when I saw that.
This is
such
fantastic.
a simple thing as well.
Exactly, and who'd know that hitting yourself in the back with a stick would actually bring so much pleasure? It's very interesting.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
All right, we got a couple more to go through. I was thinking, Xander, because we got a couple of foot ones. Can we do those now?
You want to get your feet out?
Yeah, well, maybe not.
Actually, yeah, let's do that because this one is actually my personal favourite.
Okay,
because I
we'll
used this
save
before,
that for the climax of the show.
That is a good word, yes.
So we've got the camera in the studio, so maybe our camera lady can focus on these in a minute. First, why don't we just explain? Firstly, what are these slippers?
Well, they are exactly what you'd think they are by looking at them. They are cheap inside kind of house shoes with stones stuck onto certain areas.
Which is surely unfamiliar for many of our viewers, right?
Yeah, well, this actually reminds me of a place that I went to in Daejeon. Okay, so there's a red clay road, I believe it is.
Yeah.
And it goes up a mountain, and it's like quite a few kilometers.
Yeah.
But at certain sections, they just have this kind of cobbled, like exactly like this.
On the floor, right?
On the floor, and you're meant to take off your shoes, and you're meant to walk up the clay road anyway without the shoes on because it's meant to be healing.
Oh, okay.
But this stone path, you walk along that, and let me tell you, if you've never had how much do you weigh?
I'm like 85 kilos.
Okay, so imagine 85 kilos going into these tiny little dots on the floor, and it's quite a distance you have to walk. But yeah, that's a life-changing experience because he's like, ow, 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 ow,
a lot of pressure, isn't it?
Yeah.
And that's what these are meant to imitate. So they're always under your feet because you're wearing them as slippers, and they're meant to stimulate the pressure points. They look quite cool as well. I like these patterns, these stones. It looks pretty. It
does look very pretty, but I wouldn't wear them if you have a flat foot. Is it flat foot? Because we got the arch one here, which is quite sticky outy. So if you've got flat feet or a very small foot arch, you may hurt yourself with these. So be careful.
Yeah, these my wife bought for I think 6,001, and she loves walking around in these. Do you mind putting them on with your shoes off and walking over there with the camera?
I don't mind.
With these two, and just giving us your reaction live in the studio, Xander. That would be lovely.
Just bleep the expletive.
They can be pretty painful, can't they? This one is also apparently for the feet. Our writer was saying, I've never seen this, but it's like half a ball with the spikes coming out.
It does look like another washing one. So.
Yes, or something from the sea again, a little creature. And this, you just roll your foot over. And in Oriental medicine, they often say the feet are so key to health, like stimulating the pressure points. All right, Xander, so you're going to strap those on.
I hope my feet aren't too big.
Open the Velcro up a bit.
I'm going to scroll over.
Oh, wow. We've never had the mic done like that. That's useful. I didn't realise how useful these stands are.
I wonder if my feet are too big for these. Okay, so
you can open the Velcro up as much as you like. Squeeze them in. And then my wife says that you've got to have a little walk. Like, if you just put them on, that's not enough. Even if you're just standing on them, you got to, like, walk a bit.
Yeah.
So
this is going to be
a little catwalk.
A little catwalk.
And tell us whether it is heaven or hell.
Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. That's
really?
Not as bad as I thought.
Is it refreshing?
Yeah.
It's not too painful. Yeah? You can see Xander doing a little tap dance in there. And they're not too painful, but you can feel like kind of refreshing.
You kind of can rock on it a bit and then move the pressure around.
So my wife often does some chores in those as well,
I could imagine, because like, you know what they say about standing desks and stuff? Apparently standing is a very natural position for humans to be in.
Yeah.
I could imagine standing like this and you get massage. You imagine you're 8 hours at work standing up doing a bit of designing.
8-hour massage.
8-hour massage.
What could be better than that?
For only 6,001.
Do you feel any particular painful parts connected to your feet? Like, can you feel your stomach hurting because you're stepping in the same way?
I'm definitely getting hungry for that chiropractor. If I'm saying that right again. Yeah, definitely. I'm getting hungry.
Because some people do say that when you put those on your feet and then you feel the pain somewhere else, it shows that it's linked together. But I often feel that's not true.
This is quite nice. You've never tried it.
Do you want to try this one as well, Xander? Because we're running out of time and I can't be bothered to take off my shoes.
Oh, no.
So you could do that one. So I think you just get your feet on that half like semicircle and just rub it up and down on there.
Oh, this is even nicer.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Because it's inflatable, so I thought maybe there wouldn't be enough give back to your foot, but is it all right?
The thing is, with that, because it's only half inflated and stuff, it kind of molds to where your foot is and it kind of sticks in.
Oh,
that's nice. It's like a hedgehog.
So
I like it.
So if you don't have one of these,
hedgehogs,
we recommend find a hedgehog.
Yeah.
Ask permission first, obviously, and don't squish it. I'm assuming you could do that sitting down as well.
Oh, for sure.
That'd be nice, wouldn't it? It looks good. I might do that actually in the song break because it does look nice.
Look at my terrible stuff.
Staring at your feet. I'm getting hypnotised by these. Sorry for our Facebook Live listeners who can't see Xander's feet. There you go, down there. I'm showing you now. We'll be back after a song break for the last part. We're going to get Roz into the studio. She's volunteers because she's feeling a bit stressed and a bit tense, so we're going to hopefully lumber her up. Here's some La Boom with Sugar Sugar. We're back for part 3 of Hot Off the Shelf. If you're watching the video radio, you still can't see, but Roz is in the studio. I'll go over here to Roz and say, hello, Roz, from the US. Well,
hello, everyone.
From every country apart from the US on your messages, always trying to trick us. Would you like to introduce yourself to our listeners who don't know you? I'm sure there aren't many, though.
Hello, I'm Rosalind Strasser from Walt Disney. I'm sorry.
Brand name already.
All right, from Florida, Central Florida, the Orlando area. I was not going to say where I was working.
But we all know it's the big D land there.
That's right.
And you're on holiday in Korea for how long, Ross?
I leave June 7th.
June 7th.
A little over 2 weeks.
Nice. First time?
First time.
How do you like it so far?
I'm loving it.
Everyone does.
And I actually have a chance to see my Six-Star sisters,
Siska
Annie
and
Siska,
there.
and Tasha's actually in town as well.
Is she
along
part
with
of the Six Stars as well?
She is.
I always
She's
get
the
confused.
T in the STAR.
Oh, I see. It comes after the initials. So what's been your favourite part about Korea so far? Apart from #DailyK.
I was going to say coming here, but probably seeing my sisters.
Oh, that's nice.
That's
what
good.
about Korea, though? Like, to our other listeners who want to come?
Well, I am going to be going to Jeju Island next week.
Oh, yeah.
No, actually in 2 days. So that I have a feeling is going to be high on the list.
Yeah.
But I've really enjoyed the free museums and all the
Where have you been?
palaces.
Which museum or palace?
Almost
all
I
of
want to
them
say
already?
all of them.
Have you been to Gyeongbokgung Palace?
Twice, once in a hanbok and once in regular clothing.
Nice.
Brilliant.
Once to
photo
actually see
opportunity.
it and then once to play around.
What I recommend for you is when you do go to Jeju, get a car, hire a car for sure.
I'll be
Drive around.
staying with Joe and Jesse.
Oh, he's
so,
a DJ for Arirang Radio.
so I think they're going to be
He's going
taking
to be
us
driving
around.
you around. They've
Definitely
got their
get a
own
car.
chauffeur. Yeah.
Oh, do they? Well, where's ours? Why am I driving to work every day? I want to be picked up in the morning with a latte, a noccha latte, please.
We got a couple of messages to read out, and then we're going to try out some massage tools on Roz, if you're okay with that, Roz.
I'm perfectly fine with that.
Fantastic. One from Emma here saying, my friends and I just give each other massages sometimes. After finals, it was greatly appreciated after sitting in desks all day. Our backs felt like they had been destroyed, and it was nice to be able to relax when all the tests were over. And those slippers look really odd, and yet somehow comfortable and soothing. Yeah, the shininess of the stones. I think it's therapy for your eyes as well.
Yeah, you can stare at them for hours if you so wish. We have a message from Seika 88.
Yes, from Guatemala.
Yeah, Guatemala. My sister hates massages. Once at the mall, we saw one of them armchairs that gives you a massage. I've definitely seen them around.
Yeah, they're cool. They're popular here. Some people have them at home.
Yeah, we thought she would like it, so we convinced her to try it, but she hated it too.
Oh dear.
No. I wonder if she would like some of those tools you have there.
I think at least one of these, and you control the level of power because you're doing it to yourself. So.
Yeah, I think one thing that's what I don't really like about those chairs is that I got strong legs. Let's say strong legs, okay?
Thick legs.
Yeah.
Yep. Like me.
Thick.
Yes.
With 2 C's. And yeah, they really get you on the calves sometimes.
Because they
and they
squeeze
really
the same amount, even if you've got thin legs,
and
right?
sometimes it doesn't even feel good. It's like,
No.
is this beneficial?
It is just pain, isn't it? Amy J says on Facebook, I don't like walking on rocks without shoes. Is it better to do it with those sandals?
On rocks again. So walk on rocks with the shoe rocks.
I think Amy is
rock
just
shoes.
comparing actual rocks on bare feet compared to those sandals on normal floors.
The feeling is way more intense if you're barefoot on the floor rocks than the shoe ones. Yeah.
Brandy says that looks horribly painful, referring to those slippers as well. But it wasn't too bad.
Not at all,
our
yeah.
writer came in and reminded us, if it's not painful, what does that mean about your body? It means you're...
We're dead. We're not even alive. We're
zombies.
We're a ghost.
It means you're healthy, is what they say in Korea.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, if it hurts, then it means you're not healthy. It's like a way of your body showing you you're not in good condition.
Oh, that's
And you know these massage things, we forgot to say this. Korean people will often say something when they're doing this. What is that phrase?
No, I'm joking. 시원해. 시원하다.
시원하다.
Which means cool.
And like
refreshing, like that kind of feeling. So like they usually say it from a lot of things actually. It's like their word of the relaxation word. So sometimes it's when they're drinking something, they're like, 시원해.
Yeah. Even in the hot summer, when you have a hot soup, many people will say it as well.
Yeah.
And there it kind of means refreshing in a fight fire with fire kind of way.
That is the thing. Like especially I believe in China as well. The whole like eating hot food and like is it qi? I guess it's like certain types of food are hot and certain types of food are cold in terms of their qi, and then whatever your ailment is, you're meant to eat certain things.
Ooh,
and that's going to help you.
That's cool. Okay, let's get on to our last massage devices. We're going to save that for the very last, because I'm looking forward to that greatly. So
yes, I forgot we have one under the table.
That is actually from my house, Roz. So you're going to try this one out, okay? It looks quite like a strange contraption here, but this was made famous, I think, on a TV show here in Korea. One of the people who lived alone was using it, and so it's a massager where you slip your hands into these two bits, Roz, and then you put it onto your back like a kind of almost like a turtle shell, kind of like this on your neck, or you can put it onto your back or wherever you like, and then pull as much as you want. Okay,
this looks like a challenge.
Yeah, and this is the on button, so you can just put it on once you've slipped it over you. There we go. The cord is nice and long, luckily.
Okay, let me take this.
Take off the headphones.
Wow.
And my wife bought this after seeing it on TV. And she absolutely loves it. Okay, so it's on there. Then
right.
you've got the on button over there. If you can reach to the middle, or do you want me to get it, Ros?
Is it the right one?
There we go. All right,
Okay.
and then it's going to go. All right, and there are these massage balls in there which kind of rotate. How does that feel?
I think this is going home with me. Tell your wife I'm sorry.
Yeah, we could give a listener a present, I'm sure. And then you can put it anywhere on your body like that. Have you tried one of these, Xander?
No, but it's basically like a chair.
Yeah,
like
chair massage, right?
It's a portable chair one.
Yeah.
I was actually going to look up the price because I'm quite interested
I actually
in
needed this a
that.
couple
It's
days
quite
ago
funny.
after that 14-hour flight.
Yeah, that would have been great and relaxing. So you can lie on it if you want as well. It's really strong and sturdy. Do you like it, Ros, seriously?
I am seriously loving this. I'm not kidding. It's not going home with you.
Brilliant.
Oh,
I've lost a massage
Quite
device.
reasonable in price.
I think it's less than $100.
38 or 69.
Oh, really? Yeah, I think
So-
we might have got conned and got the 69,001 one. So less than $70, and it's like an electronic plug-in device.
That's awesome.
You'd recommend that to people, Ross?
I do. It hits the neck, it hits the shoulders, the back, and it just reversed on me, so I'm getting both directions.
Yeah, it does. And you can have it heated, which I think it is now. You might feel a bit of heat coming out the massage balls, and then you can have it non-heated as well if you're not keen on that. Have you seen that in the US? Any contraption looking like that?
I have something that's like two little shiatsu nubs, but it's not this nice.
Is it electronic as well?
It is.
Oh, is that a plug-in thing or battery operated?
It can be either.
Oh.
I use it as a plug-in.
Nice. Okay, so you're a bit of an expert yourself, Ross. You enjoy that, and Xander is going to unleash this onto me.
I'm going to do you this. I got to stand up.
Okay, so what is that, first of all, Xander?
Okay, well, this is...
It looks like a whisk.
It
that
does look
you've
like a
cut.
whisk.
Yeah.
I was going to say it looks like a whisk. Okay, but it's a very specially designed wire tool, which again hits pressure points on your head.
On your head?
And it actually feels amazing. Like,
Really? I've never tried this because I'm always a bit anal about my hair. Like, if I've got some product in it, I'll be like, don't put it... No, but I'm fine now.
It's going to go through it.
Okay.
It's fine. I'm going to
So
stand
I've
up.
really never tried this. Okay, so I'm looking forward to this.
I think it's absolutely awesome. Okay,
All right.
I want to make sure that your reaction is on the camera now because...
Okay. I'm ready for this.
Okay, so if you look at the camera over there,
Uh-huh.
try and keep a straight face.
Oh, really?
Okay, you ready?
Okay.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, that's really tickly.
Oh, yeah.
I like it.
Oh, yeah, you like that, huh?
That's so tickly.
It's so good,
I
man.
love it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, and you go deeper, it's like,
Oh, that is
all the way
amazing.
down.
So this is completely different to these other massage devices as in it's not really strong and powerful, but it's kind of like just scratching and itching.
It's just getting all those things. You can kind of...
That's amazing.
You can sometimes recreate it, like if you have a good hairdresser when they're washing your hair, sometimes they do
like
a really good massage on you.
I love getting my hair washed here in Korea because they wash your hair, right?
Yeah.
And they do the massage as well.
If you do it really slowly as well, it's like...
Oh my goodness, this is amazing. So wait, if I want to do this myself, would I not look really silly?
I mean,
like sitting there like...
if you do it with a bit of swag, you're recording and you look at hello.
Oh, it's so refreshing,
It's
Xander.
great.
That's amazing. Have you tried this before, Rose?
I have not tried that one.
Can you get this into your hair, do you think?
I can.
Okay, if you unclip... I haven't
It's
got
awesome,
lice,
it's
and I
amazing.
washed my hair this morning, so you're lucky.
This is going to look funny with me, yeah.
Yeah, with the massage
You
on
can
your
take
back.
the other one off if you want.
Just like gently up and... Doesn't it feel really
That's
great?
very, very nice.
Like
It's
someone's
awesome,
just
isn't it?
scratching your scalp. That's amazing. Have you got
And-
one of those then?
I used to. I used to have one in England. We got them back like maybe 15 years ago off those gadget
That's beautiful.
websites. It's amazing.
It feels brilliant,
I
doesn't
love
it?
it.
I'm going to have to get one of these, seriously. And I think kids would love it as well. My kids would be giggling their asses off when they do this.
It's awesome.
And again, this is not going to be expensive, I assume, because
Very, very
it does look like a whisk that has been thrown away.
Apparently this is 4,500 one,
Really?
according to the price I just looked at.
Nice.
So I'm reckoning that might be like 2 to 3, maybe
Yeah.
a little bit more depending.
These massage devices, I've been having so much fun with these. So good. This is my favourite, by far.
Yeah, that's what.
Do you
Save
want to
the
try
best
it?
for
You
last.
haven't even...
I don't.
Okay.
I'll do it off air because I don't want
Okay.
to say anything bad.
Okay, yeah. You can't resist the amazingness of this.
It's all good.
Roz, because we got you in the studio, can I ask you about today's hashtag, which is word of mouth?
Ah, yes.
Ipsolman. So how did you hear about hashtag Daily K? And why do you listen? What are the good things and the bad things? You can be honest.
Well, let's see.
If you say any bad, I'm going to kick you out.
I will tell you one bad thing.
Okay.
You always make Siska weak in the knees whenever you wear a white shirt.
I did it deliberately because she's here, yeah. She's
told
wearing
her-
white as well.
I told her
It's like couple t-shirt or something.
I think you called Xander too, didn't you?
A white
I
shirt,
got the message.
yeah.
I got the
There
message.
we
He was
go.
like, make sure you wear a white shirt.
But I started listening. It was actually by word of mouth because Siska told me about this fantastic show called #DailyK.
Aw.
And the host Peter, he's so wonderful, and I have to say she was not lying one iota.
Thank you. And out of all your guests, our guests on #DailyK, who is your favourite?
Oh,
Xander.
me.
Roz
Me?
first, okay. Xander second.
Xander this is second
And
because
then
he
third.
got me a massage while I was in Korea.
That's true. Yeah,
Exactly.
very low cost one. And do you recommend this to anyone that you know as well, Roz? Do you sometimes talk about the show?
I talk about the show a lot.
Oh,
Arirang Radio is one of the reasons I came to Korea.
wow.
So everyone who asked, where did you go on vacation or where are you going? I say, I am going to go visit Arirang Radio. I'm going to meet all my friends on the radio, all the hosts.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah, this is a great
awesome.
place.
Brilliant, Roz. Thank you so much for that
Thank you.
glowing endorsement. And I really do hope that you do continue to spread the word of #DailyK. We Fancy as well. It's a brilliant YouTube channel spreading Korea's virtues across the world. It is time for us to wrap up now. I think I'm actually going to take this home because
You should, yeah.
no one's going to notice. I'll just put it in
No
my
one's gonna
bag.
know.
I'm not sure whose it is. Xander, you'll be back next week with
I
some
will
more
indeed.
glorious items or snacks or something. Looking forward to that. In the meantime, you can check him out on We Fancy on YouTube. Roz as well. Have a wonderful time in Korea, and if you want to visit again, please do feel free. Are you coming tomorrow?
If you want me to come
Of
tomorrow.
course, come tomorrow, but there's no massages tomorrow, okay? We just massage the brain with Korean language.
Just Korean
All right.
only.
Just
so,
Korean only.
yeah.
I don't think she'll massage you, no.
No.
All right, have a wonderful time. We'll see you tomorrow. We're going to play some more music now. This is Chancellor and Gwonjin are at this moment. Imam Demyeon.